Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 5 of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. The Kalmar Union must stand on the lines of the North DLC. In the last part, we ratified the Union, got Norway on. We annexed Norway. However, Sweden, their nobles were a tad murdered. I mean, strictly speaking, yes, we may or may not have shot them. But the question is, can you prove it? You can prove. Okay, you can prove it. I did say we shouldn't record today. Did say that, you know. Camera phones, man, causing problems. That should give us some goodwill, right? Yeah, defended our provinces. You know, perfect. I did. There we go. I wanted to select everything but the trade navy. There we go. So we did. We stated all of the. So yeah, finishing what we did last part, we conquered a little bit of Muscovy, got the Livonian order back to decent strength, which is not bad. We also got the noble integration policy, which not my smartest move, I'll be honest. How much would it cost to influence them? Way too much. Okay, cool. Good to know. Stop paying for the troops. We cannot afford that. Enforced service. Yep, we're still way too far ahead. And we've now got the sound dues. Established in 1429, our control over the passage in and out of the Baltic Sea has allowed us to demand high tolls from foreign ships passing through our waters. These sound dues account for a large portion of the country's economy. The trade and domestic trade power. So that's... Oh yes, trade is something I've not even bothered touching yet. We are currently the leaders in Lubeck. We have 2 merchants, one in the Baltic Sea and one in Saxony. Don't know if the Saxony one's going to be any good, but they don't seem to be doing bad. I probably should have paid attention to whether or not there was any rebellions. I'll be honest, that was my bad. I'll accept that. We're probably not going to beat them. Yep. And they're going to get the province, and I'm going to have to run all the way back down there. And, of course, the... Oh, come on. What the... We're just going to say that's on me at this point. I'm going to accept the fact that we're marching miles away. Let's march you back south. As soon as we can, we need to take Pskov. I don't care who we take it from, game, you know. Don't just, like, change the ownership of it and think I care. I just need to take it. We can unlock another one of these, and we could also have a golden ear. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, I've realized. Liberty Dying Subject isn't looking too pretty. And the Pskovites are indeed getting their forces up and running again. Yes, making ourselves a historical rival has definitely caused us some issues. I'm sorry, Livonia, but you will not be a what's it called? Thanks, Sweden. I was just about to go there and deal with them, but hey, you dealt with it for me. You're a good un. Right. Definitely worried about the way we treat the Swedish. That's. I have a heavy feeling that's going to come back to bite me in the rear. Especially given how much money they require to keep them happy. If we were to go down that route. I'm going to willingly get rid of those big ships and, you know, choose to earn more money instead. Where are my trade ships? There. I can't select them when I want them, but I can't There we go. Where makes the most money for you? The Baltic Sea, by far. Okay. You can have the free ships you got rid of. We will refinance in a cheaper manner, as they cost a tenth of the price, and we'll earn us back hopefully more than they cost. So that's our goal. I don't think historical rival's very fair. I'm pretty sure we're bros, you know? What's this? Poland wants us to give them 50 gold. Only if you give me 68. Maths. Yeah, building some more buildings to ensure income. Definitely on the top of our list right now if we've got the spare cash. After all, Sweden is not going to let us conquer them easily, well, or keep them easily. Oh, right, I stopped paying for my army. Yep, that's about right. I've gotta remember to pay for my own army. I'm such an idiot. Sometimes I'm not intelligent. Other times I'm very not intelligent. Not gonna lie, the scythe's looking very nice. Global trade hasn't even popped yet. And when... Sorry, colonialism hasn't even popped. My brain was like, global trade. No, that's later. There's colonialism, though. Let me guess. England? No. Northern Spain. Not bad, not bad. I'm assuming You just kill my heir. You killed it, but didn't give me enough ones. Common courtesy dictates if you accidentally kill my heir game, you give me another and, you know... Like, fair recompense, you know? They are very unhappy with me, that's fine. Is there anything to help us have a good friendship with Sweden in here? And what I mean by that is just anything to give us good relations in general. Nope. Boroughs, maybe? Who am I kidding? That was going to be an obvious no. Though I do like the light ship and trade power one. So I will just be installing that just because it's best for business. We are currently in 11th, which is pretty nice. Ooh, we got a mission done. I don't know which one, but we got one of them done. We did the Humiliate Lübeck. Don't know how, but okay. In the year 1426, King Eric established the Sound Toll, which was one of the main sources of the Danish income. Every non-Danish ship which traversed the Øresund had to pay us. Unfortunately, the Hanseatic League had no interest in Danish prosperity and embargoed the entire Kalmar Union. Eventually, in 1426, their audacity led to an open war between Denmark and the Hanseatic League. To our humiliation, those good-for-nothing merchants won the war, and in 1435 and enforced liberation from the toll. We should repay our humiliation to the Hanse by either conquering the city of Lübeck or overtaking their grip on the Lübeck trade node. Well, I like my idea yet. Enable a decision which will trigger a trade conflict, war between... Cool. Do not want to embrace... I don't want to really embrace an Icelandic identity. I appreciate the offer. Do not get me wrong. I appreciate it. It is a very kind offer, but it is unfortunately still a no. Has to be said. I am sorry. Okay, so the cities of Hansa. So, my subject, child blockaded, war. Okay. When do I get given this offer of war? Because I am interested. Like, don't get me wrong. Consider me DTW. Down to war. Now, in all seriousness, I don't know if we could actually really... Well, again, no, I guess with Austria on our side, if we were to be forced into a war against the Hanseatic... wait. Oh, Brunswick's the emperor. Not even going to ask what happened there. I'm just going to act like that's been the same way the entire time and that nothing new has occurred here. Because that's confusing. If we were to grant you Gotland, it would be... Okay, if we... Granting them Gotland is definitely a tactic we could use. We definitely want to spring for the new infantry as well. That's going to very much help us when we go to war with the... Ooh. 324 or 2... No. I just realized how much you need from me. I want... Frederick. Frederick von Wittelsbach. Not a bad heir. Not a 646 like his father, but... his father still got another good... Probably 2 years in him before he kicks the bucket for undisclosed reasons, as usual. You are trading in Lubeck. Why would you trade in Lubeck when you could be trading in Baltic Sea and pushing more money into Lubeck to give us even more money in the long run? Do you see how the maths is done there, game? Ooh, I'd love to upgrade those, but right now, economically speaking, we need to think about... Wow, we need to keep thinking about our income. The Puritalist government of Kaiser I. Upon succeeding to the throne, Kaiser I bypassed the Rigsjard and used the Chancellery to grant commercial privileges to the merchants, overriding the claims of the Danish nobles and traders of the Hanseatic League. In 1517, Kaiser I accused the governor of Copenhagen Castle of poisoning his lover Dveki, and thereafter he ignored the Rigsjard and the Royal Charter. Well, given that that's 15 years to the future, why am I getting this event now, game? He created an essential bourgeois government with a bourgeois... oh, sorry. Is that bourgeois? Oh. Essentially, he created government. That's stupid. Rely on the Royal Council. We're also very close to the administrative cadre, which is gonna look pretty cool. I forgot about professionalism. Oh, that's not good. We don't really have 100 ducats to give away right now, though. The reforms of Kaiser I. Why is Sweden not on the list of people getting happy from me? I mean, I could invest in that, or I could invest in the, vastly more important thing. I'm going to invest in the vastly more important thing if that was not obvious, game. The idea we're going to take next is probably going to be economic or innovativeness, because innovativeness is definitely just a very good one, especially also the idea it gives as well as. But economic in the long run might be better to us. Especially as it allows us to make bigger armies, which... Oh my god, what can I say? It's, I like the cut of the jib, you know? What do I want to do? Oh, we could get some missionary strength. Like, how... Okay, so these two are a little bit too far gone, but you... That's doable. Also, isn't war very possible with you at the moment? It is. And Poland would just happily join. There is no argument. However, they've also gotten stronger, and Austria wouldn't be... Austria just cannot help. If we just accept that a defensive war, we could still have Austria on our side. So, right now, that's the position we're in. Oh, I'm not getting too corruption. Arrest him. Desires of the flesh... Hmm. 15 years of tyrannical ruler. Oh, just let him keep fucking the wife. There's no point. I apologize for the swearing there. The murder of Paul Laxamond, the leader of the Royal Council and one of the richest men in the country, Paul Laxamond, has been murdered in broad daylight in Copenhagen. According to eyewitnesses, 2 well-known nobles assaulted Laxamond with a knife and then threw him into the canal. As the leader of the Royal Council, Laxamond was forced to be reckoned with and was not always on good terms with Kaiser I. There are suspicions that he has not always served the good of the realm first. We might make good use of this incident to further weaken his supporters and confiscate his property. It is, however, very likely that such an action will reflect very poorly on us, and some think that Kaiser I might have been behind it himself. Ooh, no. We will find and punish his killers. In the long term, that's just a smart choice. Ah yes, we can now hire you. Only 150 relations away from having Sweden in the palm of our hands. And I cannot wait to get rid of you. You are problematic. Strong duchies would be really useful right now. We would need a second thing, but... One second, guys. One second, guys. Just gonna pause the game a sec. Right, let's get back to what I was doing. Sorry about that. I was just getting some stupid emails and people ringing me today, which is just rude. Diplo or military? Military. We are currently shooting for new military units to keep ourselves ahead of the military game. Don't know which is going to be best, but I'm pretty sure it's condottieri. Condotta, sorry, not condottieri. Condottieri is mercenaries, I don't know. There we go, condotta. Perfect. I don't know why they're disloyal, but let's get rid of that. Okay, Sweden and I are best friends again. We're no longer historical rival. No, we're still historical rival. Okay. Why do you not hate me as much anymore? Be honest, can't say I get it. So we're just going to assume everything is fine and, you know, not act unless otherwise stated. Now we are going to definitely need to prepare for the war. See, that's the most important thing right now. What's this? Hamburg. Yeah, I'll take the trade. Screw you, Hamburg. Sorry about that, game. I keep getting emails from YouTube. Sorry, not emails from YouTube. I keep getting something on Google Drive saying I'm, you know, essentially someone claiming to be from YouTube, and it's getting a little bit annoying. So just had to deal with that quickly. And as currently we're not doing much, didn't seem like a problem. We do have loads of manpower, so I'm not worried about manpower. Let's get a little bit. Ooh, let's we could build up our the Swedish economy as well, because in the long run that'll help us. We're also technologically amazing right now, which is beautiful. Yeah, still can't do the thing here, which is a shame. We could be making a lot more money. Influencing you. Right now, not in my best interest. I would like to do it, but it's definitely not good for us. Sure, just take 62 ducats. That's fine. Just get out. Go away. Trade is looking good. You have an embargo on the. You don't have the Baltic, so I don't care. Poland. Time again. Thank you. I love when Poland does quick maths for me. It's just the bros, you know. So we could nearly get our relations to 100 with Sweden. 100's very close to what we need. Just pay for our forces for now, and we're going to deny this. Don't want to lose any more prestige, because negative prestige affects vassals. Affecting vassal is the opposite of what we want this second in time. So we'll deny that. What's a little bit of unrest? I don't mind. Our royal marriage with Poland's gone. That's something. Oh, they don't want to royal marry me anymore. What happened? Ah, they got an aggressive king. Why? I thought we were bros. Apparently, we are the opposite of bros. And they no longer desire me as an ally. It's a little annoying, Poland. You could have just talked to me mano a mano. That could spell the end for me. Like, real talk, could legitimately be a problem. Okay, we're gonna need to find a replacement ally, and quickly. There isn't any. Spain's a future possibility. Let's lock that in as a future insurance. Sweden is still going to be... Oh, Sweden is still a work in progress. Conscripted garrisons. We're very close to the King's Sea, which is going to increase our naval limit as well. Beautiful. Cardinal spread institution. That is... beautiful. Upgrading new is exactly as expensive as this. Yeah, sorry, it's expensive as it used to be. Oh, there goes that alliance idea. Why would you want to rival me? I don't want anything you want. You don't want anything I want. We are... But why? At least with Poland, they want my stuff. That's understandable. All I'm going to say is, this is dumb. Well, eliminating Novgorod's taken a lot longer than it should do. Apparently the game wants a fort here, so let's build them a fort. Well, the biggest issue is now I cannot declare war against Muscovy. I am not strong enough to deal with them alone, and defensively I will probably I will be fine. But Austria has no interest, and none of my other allies are interested. The only ally I really had just kind of threw me to the side. Not gonna lie, took that one a little bit more personally than I should have. Also, Brandenburg's being destroyed. I really need a new ally. Revolt in Kalmar. Let's go try and help. Okay, Sweden's getting to that a little bit quicker than me. That's fine. Yeah, the Right, this is what we call a problem. And I believe it's often been called a big problem. How is the Swedish missions going on? I'm pretty sure a whole lot of nothing. Good. Ah, that's not good. Oh, this is the opposite of good. Oh, come on. I cannot lose the alliance. We're in a situation that is legitimately not very good for us. Oh, we also have a metric ton of admin power. Well, let's make sure we get the buffer state. The King's Sea. Our monarch does not only rule over land, but also a large portion of the sea. We must ensure that we have sufficient navy to defend His Majesty's territory. That has actually increased me by a lot. Let's get you up to 25 ships, just to ensure that Lubeck is getting all of the gold possible there, and we can, you know, we can exploit it later. Tech, gonna smash you out, and we'll also get the old and the infirm. Okay, we're now very close. Okay, the missionary strength up. Yep. Tolerance of heretics. No. I've got a new idea. I honestly think economic might be better for now. Let's do that one. You try to keep Poland on side. We'll go economic. We are vastly ahead of our admin tech, so we needed an admin idea no matter what. The Great Naval Reform. Under King Hans, who came to the throne in 1481. No, I don't think he did. The fleet was given a more organized structure, and during his reign, large ships were built by royal order. The Engelen was built in Sonderborg, where there was a good supply of oak for shipbuilding. The Maria, which was just as big, seems to have been built in Copenhagen, which was gradually become the home port of the fleet. By 1509, Denmark had one of the largest and best fleets in navy in Europe. Oh, my brain's... I'm just merging words together right now. Okay. Warriors do not read books. I'm ahead, I don't really mind. And right now, I'd like to smash out ideas. Depending on what the Swedish they take, we might get a chance to well, we might get a chance to take more, or to take something. It only makes sense for us to join this war. We'll do this to take... Ah, right. My claims are in very awkward places. Sure, you. The goal here is just to take anything right now. Okay, so they've took Nizzy enough. Oh, that's a problem. And you know, unfortunately, guys, we're actually going to have to end this part here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. But most importantly, guys, stay safe. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys then.